Alright guys, welcome back to part 5 of my Columbia TriStar VHS collection, 2020 edition. Where we last left off in part 4, I already showed you Johnny Mnemonic, and now we're going to pick up from there. This next tape's an RCA Columbia Pictures home video tape. The second week of 1990. Next one's another Sony Pictures Classics film. This one did originally have a Blockbuster date right there, but I already peeled it off. I even peeled off the Blockbuster end label. The 27th week of 2002. The label fell off, so I had to tape it back on. The 48th week of 1986. The 41st week of 2000. This is a Columbia TriStar home entertainment copy. I think if I remember correctly, I think Tower TriStar 2 is back also has this copy, if I remember correctly. The 34th week of 2004. The 31st week of 1995, and this one did originally have a poster when I got it. It came with it, which is right here. I'm not going to show the full poster because it will take forever to put it back together. The Weekend Year Code has the same kind of situation as my VHS of Witness, only it says RCA on the top and it says 68 on the bottom. So, just like Witness, this tape has no print date or Weekend Year Code whatsoever. The 47th week of 2000. This next one's my only Maggie and the Ferocious Beast VHS tape I have. Hope to get more soon. Has the episodes Picnic Time, Recipe for Trouble, The Lemonade Stand, The Big Carrot, and A Visit to Cape Town. The 33rd week of 2004. Same weekend year. Actually, this tape was printed 1 week before my VHS of Left Behind the movie, Columbia TriStar home entertainment copy. March 10th, 2006. And this next one's my last Sony Pictures Classics film I have on VHS. Hope to get more someday. Finished with English subtitles. The 19th of August 2003 and the 35th week of 2003. And here's the last Columbia TriStar tape in the first row. 41st week of 1998. And that's all of the Columbia TriStar tapes in the first row. Now we can move on to the Columbia TriStar tapes in the second row. So, here they are. The 36th week of 1997. Wait, is that right? Yes. Not only do I have the first Men in Black movie, but I also have the sequel. The 44th week of 2002. Here's the other Columbia TriStar television program tape I have. Episodes on this tape are the Neutralizer Syndrome and the L of My Dream Syndrome. But on the tape label, the second episode it says on there is the Big Sleep Syndrome. I don't know why, but it has a blue side barcode and printed in the 8th week of 1999. Four copies of The Missing. Start of this one. This is the original print from the 32nd week of 2000 and the 21st week of 2004. And it has a piece in the reel right there, but I'll get it out soon. And the other three copies are Sony Pictures Home Entertainment reprints. This one's printed in the 12th week of 2005. And the other two have print dates. December 16th, 2005. And this one has a blue lid and printed on March 28th, 2006. This next one's also a Sony Pictures Home Entertainment 2006 reprint. However, this one is a blue lid and black reels and printed on March 3rd, 2006. I do have to get the Columbia TriStar home video copy of this someday. And this movie came out in 1974. So, I think there might be a Columbia Pictures Home Entertainment copy, but I'll have to look. End label fell off, printed in the 14th week of 1987. And this next one's my other Columbia Classics tape I have. CHC copy. And this one has the printings on the lid, and it has side printings, and it has the number 10 on the side. So this might be recycled from an Anchor Bay tape, or maybe Columbia TriStar Home Video is trying to be Anchor Bay. So I don't think there's a print date on this. The 46th week of 1997. And these next two are the two My Girl movies on VHS. The top I made myself. Purchased from Blockbuster on January 19th, 1993. Oldest Blockbuster date I have. The 19th week of 1992. And it has the Blockbuster sticker right there, but it's completely ruined. And here's My Girl 2. Hope to get the Columbia TriStar Family Collection print of this someday. The 35th week of 1996. this is one of the other tapes that this just like the crawlers, it has the Columbia TriStar Home Video hologram sticker. The 20th week of 1994, and this is a form round from Books and Things video. I'll show you one last tape for part 5 and then we'll stop. This is the only for your consideration VHS I have. Has TriStar television on the back. Oversized reels. And no print date, or we can near code anywhere. And it says viewers for quality. Oh wait, it's just a review. See you guys on part 6.